Well, hello everybody. So this next video is actually me with the Deus on the beach. I had a complete failure of my Equniox. I took it out on Friday midday at the high tide, and I took it out in water. I was gonna do some little prospecting around since this is my first warm water, saltwater hunt. And as soon as I submerged the unit, it flooded and the machine shut down on me, and now I don't have my Knox, I don't have my beach metal detector, my water metal detector. All I'm stuck with is my Deus. So this next hunt is with the Deus. One other thing is I want to give a big shout out to Myers Metal Detectors in Tampa, Florida. I broke my arm cuff, as you saw in that video from Cocoa Beach, and was able to contact Myers Metal Detectors and tell him the issue that I had. And he came in on his day off. On Thursdays when they're closed, after we were done at Busch Gardens, I gave him a call, and he came in, opened the store up, and got me a new arm cuff for my Equniox. So just a big thank you to Phil Myers at Myers Metal Detectors. And also just to give a little plug here, Treasure Talk, hosted by Phil Myers and Jeff Monahan. He's on a Facebook group on Monday nights at 7 Eastern time. So you didn't ask me to do that, but I do greatly appreciate you getting me the part that I needed when I needed it. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Myers Metal Detectors. Now on to a Deus beach. Well, we're gonna give this a go again. Now, earlier today I had an absolute failure with my Equniox. I was out trying to hit some deeper water at the higher tide this morning, and I flooded. My Equniox is dead. It will be dead for at least a couple weeks, and so I'm stuck using the Deus. I did do some testing with it to see if how it would do on the beach and how I could hear it and everything. So I don't know how this is going to be. I did find some targets, but this might be terrible. This might be great. So we are at 7 o'clock low tide. It's 5 o'clock right now. I don't really know how to read beaches, but to me this looks really good. Like a bunch of sand got washed out and all the shells are on the surface. So bring it on, guys. I'm sorry about the wind. I am not finding any targets in the wet at all. It seems there's a replenishment that went on here. But again, I'm not sure. This is all new to me, all this warm saltwater stuff. So I'm gonna head back to the beach that I was at this morning. And because there was a lot of people there. I'm just not seeing enough evidence that there's a ton of people here today, whereas the other beach had a ton of people. So this video will continue at another location. Okay, so I'm back here at Holmes Beach. Took about 12 minutes to get here, 13 maybe, and we're coming into low tide. It's got about an hour and 20 minutes till low tide, so we'll see what we can find. Why didn't I record this? I had a 43 on the Deus. It was a pretty good screaming target. This was down about 2 scoops. And I've got a little stainless steel ring, but it's a ring. So first ring of the day. Oh, actually second. I got one this morning on the video that you guys will probably see before you see this one. So moving forward, a good signal here. 64, 65. Times pull tab. Good gold ring number. But I see a pull tab. There's a good one. Probably a penny, 83. Or a bottle cap. Oh, that's the top of a wine bottle or a champagne bottle. Not a real bottle cap. So I've been gridding for that distance. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I think I've had a grand total of 6 signals, a couple pull tabs, the cap, a ring,
Really not a lot of signals, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take this thing all the way down there as far as I possibly can while the tide's still. Another signal. 85, probably a penny. Sure enough, it's a penny, but at least it's a dang target. It has been forever since my last one, like at least a half an hour. I am just gritting and gritting and gritting, and there's no target. Signal. I did just dig a quarter a second ago. That I hit record, but it didn't record, so my bad. Got a penny now. I have not had hardly any signals. Just none. Another signal here. That's a little flexion spot. 93, 94. That was like that last quarter. Another penny. It's okay. Getting into some targets after hours of gritting. Finally another target. 87. Dang it, Modelo. Hate Modelo. That was pretty deep though. Another one. Looks like an 87. 72, 85, 84. Another Modelo. Those could be very easily gold rings. 74, 92, 83, 78. Modelo. At least I'm getting some targets. 54. 54, 51, deep. $66 out of the hole. Oh God, full tab. Good signal. 60 to 68. Loud, clean. Figures. Bottle cap. $73 to $75. 68. It's a penny. Can't get it out of the scoop. Penny. Well, everybody, this is the end of this video. I have hardly anything to show for it. A couple quarters. This is a very uneventful hunt, but that is spectacular. Look at that sunset. Thanks everybody for watching Anna Maria Island 2021. Have a great day. Here's the results of all that gridding on the beach. This is the next day and I'm just wore out. I'm beat up. After going for 3.5 hours up and down, gridding that beach, I got 1 quarter, 1 nickel, 2 dimes, 7 pennies, a couple barrettes, a car, and this 1 ring. Ring's pretty nice overall, but it's just stainless steel, so it's junker. I did have a bunch of trash too, bottle caps, pull tabs, and so on and so forth, but I am not liking the Deus on the beach at all. I'm actually probably going to sell the Deus because of this outing. It is not convertible enough to go, it's a relic machine, it's not a beach machine, and I do more parks and beaches. I don't think the Deus is for me. Thanks everybody for watching and have a great day.